Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Okay, so I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 1 something. I don't wanna I honestly don't wanna turn the light on. I ain't even gonna lie. I don't wanna look. I just got up to pee and I've been laying here like trying to go back to sleep, but something is not letting me go back to sleep because it's saying that it wants me to do tarot. I don't want to turn the light on. I don't want to do tarot right now because I gotta get up early and I'm already tired. I'm overextending myself on so many things because it's just me. And I'm thankful because, you know, I'm okay, but some people are not okay, and so I just don't want to complain, okay? But I am overextending myself in so many different ways and areas, and it's just like, this is the time. It's like a weird ass time right now in the world, because even my friend called me yesterday and she was saying the same exact thing. Like, I'm hearing so many people saying this is like a weird time. It is like a weird time. Okay, either way, that's not what was happening. So I'm gonna just give the message minus the tarot. I'll probably do tarot tomorrow, prayerfully, when and if I can. So somebody, I don't know who, I'm not even trying to figure out who, honestly, but something is invading my dream space about, it's a tourniquet, and if you don't know, I'm a licensed medical assistant, so I'm licensed to draw blood, right? A tourniquet is something that you wrap around your arm, wrap around a person's arm, you know, before you draw their blood. All right, so I'm seeing that, and so I don't know if a person went to get their blood drawn, because there's a couple of different things happening. I don't know what it is. It's like I'm seeing a person go get their blood drawn, but I don't know if the person is being tested for HIV or if the person has HIV. But also, even in the process, there is drug use going down. So I don't know if the person is shooting up, and that's why that's being given. So 2 different scenarios, or they might all be related. The person got HIV from using drugs. Either way, that's what's happening. Somebody is, I don't know if the person is sick for that reason, or if the person is getting sick for that reason, but yeah, being tested for HIV was a thing, and all types of other stuff. So maybe they're trying to figure out what is wrong with the person, but HIV stuck out. So hopefully somebody's not dealing with that. If you are, I don't know what to say, because is there anything you can say to a person for that? I don't know why, but I keep hearing like they keep saying Chicago. I don't know if that's a person's name, because we do know that's a child's name. It's a celebrity child's name. So I don't know if that's a person, place, or thing. It's weird, because again, I'm not even really wanting to do this. I'm tired. And for some reason, it's like, I don't know if I'm intercepting people's dreams. I don't know if I'm intercepting people's thoughts, because then also I keep getting freaking your baby mama favorite rapper, my favorite rapper, Kevin Gates, singing a song, and the song is mine, so that's overlapping into it. And then it's like, so it's like I'm picking up several different, and I don't get it. Somebody out here thinking about it, because it's weird, like none of this matches. Somebody has a G-Wagon. I don't know if it's a G-Wagon or a station wagon. I don't think nobody has station wagons these days anymore. But so that's what I'm thinking, G-Wagon. I don't know. Then there was something. I'm trying to just remember all these things. Because really, I don't know what's important, what's not important. But like I said, I feel like I'm intercepting like almost 6 or 7 different people's. I don't know if it's their thoughts. I don't know if it's their dreams. Because right now, I'm trying to be asleep. And I don't care. I'm not anybody else's business. But somehow I'm in everybody's business. It's weird. It kept being something about somebody's married. Somebody's marriage. And it keeps saying that it's fake, like it's fake. But also, the person is married, and it's not fake. So, I don't know what this is, and I'm going to just say it like this because I don't know how this could be. But anyway, somebody is married to somebody, but they're marrying other people. So I don't know if this is like a polygamy thing, or that might be why Kentucky keeps coming up. And I don't know. I think that's legal in Kentucky. I don't know. But the unbelievable thing is, somehow I'm being pulled in a direction to Kentucky. Because literally yesterday what happened was I got off track, and now I'm headed in it's weird. Like, literally, this has never happened. This is the first time this has ever happened. But I looked up, and what ended up coming up was 2 different places. So I don't know if somebody is definitely like, either way, somehow I'm right now close to Kentucky. I don't even go in this direction, but literally somehow now I'm close to Kentucky. I'm tired. That's all I can say. Here go that song again. All that I can say. All that I can say. I gotta probably listen to the song because I don't even know what they're saying in it. All I keep hearing is that one part. Somebody is like, it's like a mucus thing. I don't know. Like, and I don't know why me just clearing my throat kind of did that. Kind of made me like realize that was happening too. Like, part of the person's problem and their sickness is they're having a lot of mucus, like in their chest, or mucus like in their body. And apparently maybe the person watches me, but anyway, must, because how are you sending me energy? Part of what I was looking up and I was understanding about diseases and whatnot, and this is why I really want to be able to tap into my herbalism more, because I know that's that's like my real passion of things. I want to figure out how certain things, disease, look, let me hear the confirmation, my phone's chiming, things work, right? And from what I'm understanding is that mucus in your body is what causes diseases. You know, your system, everything works together. It's like a machine. Your body's a machine. Look, confirmation again. I don't know what all this dinging is, and that's another thing. What is all the information? Like, right now, yesterday, I was so busy. Like, it's so much stuff that I haven't even been able to look at because, like, it's so much. It's just so much. But my phone is doing something weird. It's like so much stuff. Chime. I don't even have time to look at the stuff, so I don't even know what's happening. So if you're messaging me, sorry, I haven't had a chance to look at it. Like, that was even a thing too. Somebody told me yesterday, I sent you a text message. I haven't had time. Like, I don't know what's happening right now, but the energy is just a lot. And a lot of messages, a lot of this, a lot of that, and a lot of I'm busy. So I'm sorry. Not really, but I can only do what I can do. I'm only one person. And right now I'm doing the part that's important because I'm in the middle of my renewal and everything else. And it's like, I'm one person. So, and I'm trying to handle a 17-year-old that is on his last year of school, and I want it to be amazing. And it's not his fault that I'm caught up in whatever this weird ass Twilight Zone thing is. My son has been a rich kid since he was 4, and now because I made a mistake and marrying and bringing somebody into my life, or y'all people intercepting my life, like, it's causing an effect on him, and it's not fair for him. And so if I have to overextend myself until I die, then I guess I just have to do that because he doesn't deserve this. So, and I love him that much. And at this point, he has favor with God because technically the story behind him and how he got here is fucking amazing. And you know, he made it. He came under weird circumstances and against all odds. He's here. So he's divine. I gotta make sure that, so whatever I gotta do, I just gotta do. And even though minions are, you know, being minions, it is what it is. Anyway, mucus in your body was what I was going at, is why people end up with diseases. And if you can dry the mucus up, you get rid of the disease. Dr. Sebi, you should look him up. It was good on stuff of that nature. So I don't know what was the cocktail, what they mixed up, but either way, he got rid of those types of diseases. HIV, herpes, you know, all that other good shit. You know, whatever the symptoms are. And it's scientifically proven. He proved it. And, you know, I keep hearing everybody talking about, well, and now they have pills or, I don't know, some type of something for HIV, but I don't want that in my system, so I don't really want to even, I mean, it's information that I would like to know as far as they're concerned. But then, like the herpes virus, I was actually learning that most people really get that from their parents, because, you know, it's something in their system. You can look that up too. But then also it's like some form or strain. It's like, I can't remember at the time. I think it was like 80-something% of people, period, end up with, because a cold sore is like a form. You can get genital herpes. There's so many different types of, you know, either way, I don't care. I just want to go to sleep right now. But the point of it is some of these things are curable, like permanently curable, but I'm not a scientist, I'm not a doctor, and But even when there was people who wasn't scientists or doctors that proved that they could take care of them and get them fixed, they were silenced and, shut up and whatever. Either way, I don't know why this is important to anybody getting their blood drawn or somebody doing drugs. Maybe somebody was questioning. I don't know why it's important to me in my sleep. I don't know why y'all are ever really sending stuff to me in my sleep. Or I don't know if it's like my brain, like when it relaxes, it just starts doing stuff, because literally I find myself practicing magic in my sleep, and I don't know if that's just, I know that at one point in time was my safety mechanism for people that were trying to be nosy, but literally it's like it's on steroids right now. So manifestations, guardians, bringing my soul tribe close, blocking people out, shutting people down, binding people's magic, because yes, I have definitely been doing that. Talk to God about it. Y'all not using it properly, and he's letting me, because if I wasn't supposed to do it, he wouldn't let me. A lot of things, like with me, I'm not allowed to do. Like if I'm not allowed to do something, he just won't let me do it from the beginning, period. And so that's when I know too. But somehow, whatever this is, it's like in my sleep, I'm like, oh. I promise you, if I'm projecting into anybody, because people keep telling me that I'm in their dreams and we're having full-blown ass conversations, it's not intentional. And like frankly, I can't wait until the time when it is intentional, because the amount of stuff that I'm doing, I don't even literally, and that could be the reason why it's happening when I'm asleep, because I should be able to take time to be as magical as I can. But at this point, it's like so much stuff that I'm not in the, and I just wish that I would, because right now it's like the most amazing time, and I'm manifesting that I could be able to take the time to literally just focus on that, because I feel amazing right now. Just imagine how much I'm going to feel more amazing I'm going to feel when I'm able to literally practice in peace, and that just be my only focus. And yeah, so gifts, talents coming in, that's another thing. But I wish I was able to right now fully just focus on that. But again, I have a 17-year-old, my last one, and I gotta get him through school till next year. And so I know my time is coming. I still am having that thing where some people are trying to make you talk to them. I don't want to talk to y'all. I don't even like half of y'all, and I'm not forced to like y'all. My only thing that I'm told to do is to love y'all, and I can love y'all and know that y'all messy and dirty, and I just don't want to talk to y'all. I can love y'all and still know that. It's fine. It's not a strike against me or anything. It's really just a testament as to like the energy that I'm picking up. I don't want nowhere near me, and I have that right to say that. And it's not that I think that I'm better, it's just that I just have the right to say no, just as well as you have the right to say no. So when I'm getting energy, or I'm just feeling like some energy is just not, yeah. And some of y'all don't even realize I can pick the energy up even through the phone, like through a message or through a, like, just the energy that's being sent. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't gotta like it. It's not my energy, so I'm not going to receive it. And that's the thing. I already said it, like, to myself, so I know my body and my forces, my shields are probably blocking a lot of it. Like, if it's not in alignment with me, I don't want it. So I'm not going to receive it. But yeah, that's just all. And that is just for people who are really trying to come into my space. So, you know, that's the thing. Like, I can pick up the dream quest and all the, you know, other energy or the projections and all that, but somebody is projecting heavy sexual energy to me. And that has been a thing recently. Like, I don't know who this person is, but I swear I think they in heat. Like a dog. And oh, that's another thing. Animals. Like, animals for some reason are now a thing. Like, and I'm not an animal person. So, and I like animals. I just don't want, like, literally what I said to everybody. I don't want to, if it got to eat, I don't want it. If I got to feed it, I don't want it. I'm sorry, but I'm not. But somehow it's so many animals just around. I don't know if they're attracted to me. I don't know if my energy is saying something peaceful and calming to them or something, but it's like I'm just picking up animals. Animals, animals, and animals. I'm trying to get all of this out because really, like I said, I just want to go to sleep. I'm really, really tired right now. And I'm high energy during the day, like when I'm up, like, and I wake up super duper early, and that's the issue. This is affecting the times when I wake up, because normally I wake up early anyway, but when I wake up at this time, it throws off my other, when I'm waking up, my other early part waking up. So this is why I just don't like doing this, but for some reason lately this has been a thing. This is when, like, I think people are trying to talk to me or trying to connect to me or something when I'm sleeping. Why are y'all doing that? But to me, it would also be like y'all would be asleep too. So I'm wondering if it's a dream state. Either way, I don't know. I just want y'all to stop. So where we're at. Let me think. Let me make sure that I'm getting all this out. I don't know why I'm still hearing station wagon. So I don't even know. Like I said, station wagon is something from back in the day. So somebody, I don't know if that's like a child. Do they even make a fucking station wagon right now? Like, I don't even know if they even make that. Hatchback. Something about the color blue. But this is like a, not a dark blue. This is like a light blue. So I'm wondering if that's like, what that blue would be called. Is that like a sky blue or something? Oh, God. What is these people doing? I don't know. It's like something about a screw. But it's like the screw, whatever it is like, you know how you stick a screw into something and it just screws in? But this thing is like, when you screw in something, it's like kind of eating up the thing that it's going into. So like, as you twist the screw, the thing that it's going into is turning into powder, like into dust. Oh, and yesterday I did the last reading that I did. I think I kept saying path, and I think after I listened to the thing, it should say paved, like paved the way. But I kept saying path. I didn't even go back to look at it. Oh, I know what it was. It was, but I didn't go back to look at it. And, but when I heard it, I'm like, why did I say that? So somebody's path. And then I kept saying, and then it was like a crab, and then there was a rat. So somebody on their journey, like somebody out in life, basically. So that's what your journey is. Your journey is your life, your situation. Somebody right now, crab ended up coming to me like crab in a barrel syndrome. Somebody trying to pull you down. Somebody sending, because it was water, a crab, and a rat. A rat don't belong in water. So that gave me somebody is a rat. Somebody snitching. Somebody it's a whole big emotional situation, but there's a rat out here. So somebody crab in a barrel, trying to pull some people down, trying to pull a person down, trying to pull a situation down. But there's a rat in the water. Rats can't swim, can they? But there's a rat in the water. So water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, was giving me, because I kept also something about a freaking drug dealer. Somebody's dealing drugs. They lied to a judge about their job, but y'all don't realize there's a rat already. There's a rat out there. So I don't know, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, water signs, who that is, but that's the thing that was being projected to me, like literally your path, because it was, again, like I said, when I was listening to it, it should say paved, like you make the way. I don't know what that was. Okay. Felt like someone was trying to crawl up my nose. A little hairy. Oh, my hair sticking out. Okay, don't go on my nose though. Okay, so it's a little hairy out here. Because nothing is a coincidence. Things happen when they happen. So yeah, I think that was it. I think that, so somebody's being ratted on. There's a rat already out here, and it's a crybaby one. So maybe the rat could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or you getting ratted on. Either way, take it how it resonates for you. But somebody don't want somebody to be great. So crab in the barrel is like the crabs pulling the other crab back down because they don't want you to leave from them. And so somebody's ratting because they're a crab in a barrel. They don't want the other crab out of whatever it is. So, and they're crybaby. I don't think they can handle whatever it is that is happening. So that's the other part of this. This person is, I don't want to say weak, but they weak, okay? They are the weakest link. My head is itchy, and it feels good. I don't know why does it feel so good to get your head scratched, like to scratch your head, like feels so good. That felt good. Kind of sent a little tingle down my back. Either way, I think that's it. And oh God, what is this? This is somebody, a white guy, like, it looks like, I ain't even gonna lie, a fucking cartoon. dark shades, peeping around a corner. Pinstripe suit. No, who the fuck wears a pinstripe suit? Nobody. It's weird, but this person is pale white, dark hair, dark sunglasses, black pinstripe suit. I don't know what this is. That's weird. Probably important to somebody though, so this person's watching. I keep saying private investigator, so is out watching, so somebody so, and I said this already, I don't know if y'all realize it, right? Like, this information is old. If you go back to when anything that's December 21st and newer, this information has already been given. It didn't get delivered properly or didn't get put in the right place because of the mess that was, happening. But nothing that I'm saying, except for probably the descriptions of it, and it's, new somebody's out here shooting up or something, or somebody's getting tested for HIV. But literally, like, information I'm giving, like, the private investigator or somebody, because, apparently this is important too. So, like, last year, I don't know around what time it was, but it was literally when I was, it was before me and my ex split up. We were in Florida, and we had parked in a rest area. We got up in the morning. Well, I got up. He was still asleep, laying in the bed. So we got up. I got up, and I went to go and throw some stuff in the trash. But I noticed there was a white little truck that was kind of maneuvering around where I was. And so, look, confirmation. I'm only telling y'all what I know anyway, so that's all I got. Anyway, so I was paying attention to them, but while they were paying attention to me, but I was acting like I wasn't paying attention because it was kind of throwing me off a little bit. Like, everything in me saying pay attention to this person. And I don't know who this person was. But anyway, and the way they were, where we were, it was kind of like almost noticeable that they were paying attention to me. Anyway, so I went to go throw the thing in the trash, whatever it was that I had. Then I walked back, and by the time I got back to the truck, and I'm sitting there because I'm like kind of looking at them out the corner of my eye, this person takes out a camera and they start to take pictures of me. So it threw me off, and I'm like saying to him, like, yo, this person's taking pictures of me. The part that I thought was weird was, like, most people right now use their phone to take pictures, right? This person had an actual camera taking pictures. So now I'm telling him, like, yo, this is weird. Like, this person is literally taking pictures. So, I'm putting my seatbelt on, and I just ended up pulling out, right? The person follows me. So I'm telling him, like, yo, the person is following us. Like, what is that about? But anyway, where we were going was, we just had to go up to the exit. So we go up to the exit. I make the left. And by this time, I think because I'm going so slow and, like, trying to see what the fuck the person is doing, I think at that time they realized that I realized they were following me. So they went the other direction. But anyway, so that was, I want to say, last year in the summertime. So I don't know what that was about. And then there was an attorney that was trying to get in contact with me at one point in time. But somehow that message just, when I went to respond to them, they never responded back. And I actually put all of this stuff is actually online. So if y'all go look at it, it's there. Yeah, a bunch of weird shit that was happening that the proof is there. So none of this shit that I'm telling y'all is new. The fact that there's people surveilling and other shit, not new. I put the information there. So apparently that's important right now too, but I just want to go to sleep. So thank you guys for coming to my channel. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Please subscribe. And YouTube, I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know how you guys are being hacked and don't know you hacked your big ass company. Y'all should figure out who works there, because this has to be a person that works there or has some type of ties or connection with YouTube to be doing this to so many spiritual workers, because I'm noticing that thing in the spiritual community. Everybody is having the same exact fucking glitch in the system, and that's impossible. Like, very impossible. My ears are itching, so I was talking about me and probably trying to send me shit, but they don't even know I'm awake telling y'all the business. All right. Thank you. Go with God. Okay, so apparently we not done yet. More stuff that's important. So this is going back to the PI, the person taking pictures of me in Florida. Okay, so as I was telling my ex, like, somebody's taking pictures of me, you know, and now this person is following us, because I'm watching this person follow us. I watched this person just pull out a real camera and take pictures of me, not a phone. So something's not right about that. I started to say, because now this is important, I was in Florida. How would a person, a private investigator, find me in Florida or find us in Florida? So the only way that would be possible is if there was a tracker on this big truck that I'm in. I got this truck because this is a new truck. I got this truck probably 2020, the end of 2020. So around December, I think. I can't remember exactly, but I'm sure this is easily found information. Anyway, and I'm sure there's because I think I did a video of when I first got it. It might be on the TLH channel, TLH Transportation LLC. It might be on that Instagram. So that should have the exact day as to when I got it. Either way, so that now, even with that, leads me to also know that there was already some tracking already going on. I don't know if it happened when this person came into my life, or if this person was being investigated, or if they were investigating me. I don't know, but it also now allows me to say that somebody saw what was already happening. Whatever this person, my ex, set in motion, it's already on documentation because somebody was already watching. That's the thing. And like I said before, it's on my Instagram. Somebody only saw the things that he was doing because somebody was already watching me, as it is. So y'all already have everything that this person did. I know y'all have it on documentation. I know y'all have it on record. Y'all have, because how would a private investigator locate us in Florida unless I was already being tracked? So somebody watched the steps that this person took. Okay, that's one thing that I was saying, because literally I said that to him at the time. How would a person know where we are? Because that was weird and that was random. We were in Florida. So then it also led me to think about something that my uncle just told me a couple of days ago, because I got on the phone with my dad and I was telling my dad something that I found out when I found out that my ex was setting up an alibi with my neighbors to say that I did cocaine when I never tried cocaine before in my life. And anybody that knows me knows that if I do something, I'll say it. Like, if I wanted to try cocaine, I would. I would say it. You're not just going to give me something that I did not do. So for him telling the neighbors, or asking the neighbors to buy cocaine and saying that it was for me, to create an alibi when I overdosed from something that he did that was weird to me, and I cried. Because you mean to tell me, like, you literally went that far as to even set up an alibi with some people, so then when the authorities came, or if anybody said anything, these people would have been saying, oh yeah, they did this together. No, they never once seen me ever do that. But yet, because of the fact that he was setting that up and saying that with them, that's what that would come off as. Meanwhile, this person would have gotten away with murder. So, okay, I cried. Because, damn, dog, like, you've been my best friend since I was 17 years old. You went literally as far as to create an alibi with the fucking neighbors to say that I did some shit that I did not do. Like, literally, since, like, I was already barely drinking. Like I said, I never did fucking cocaine ever. And either way, I cried because that was fucked up. But at the time, I was talking to my dad because I'm like, Dad, you know how much I love this person. Like, this person was like, and what did I do that was so bad that you wanted to decease me, dog? And literally, I found, and like, I don't even know if I kept it, because I was like, but anyway, I found a paper from me and him had got into some shit in 2007. And he got arrested because the dude got a hand problem, period. And I know there's another phone that I have that the phone is missing, but it has pictures in it of my legs and shit being bruised up, and I can't find the damn phone. So I think that was taken to cover that part up. But anyway, in 2007, this person got arrested, and it was because we had a domestic violence. I found that paper. Like, literally, this dude kept this paper the whole entire time. So you mean to tell me did you despise me the whole time from a fucking arrest that you got a hand problem. You're a little weird, but you got a hand problem. But I was not that person for you to put your hands on, and I told you that. I kept saying that to you. Even when you got a little bit rough, I kept warning you, don't put your hands on me. So, and I might have actually emailed the pictures because I knew this person was, so I just got to stop and go through my email because I think I might have them anywhere, or I sent them to somebody. But anyway, so somebody was already watching. But anyway, so when the part that was important was, because this statement is important. So I was talking to my dad, and I forgot, because literally, it's my dad. I love my dad. Everybody knows I love my dad. My dad never heard me cry because I'm like a person who really, like, I handle my stuff. I take care of myself. Like, I've been taking care of myself for a long ass time. I moved out at 17 out of my mom's house, and I never went back. Like, I've been taking care of kids and things and people since I was 9. That's why I keep saying, if it eats, I don't, like, when my son is done, I just want to have time to myself. Like, to, if I get a person, and that's one thing, but honestly, it's a thing with me. Like, freedom is important, because literally that's something that I've never once had, to be just by myself in life. So I'm on the phone, I'm talking to my dad, and I'm telling my dad, like, I couldn't believe when I heard that this person was doing that, and I just cried, because, nigga, I loved you. Like, I really love you. Like, and then that's what you did to me. Like, you plotted with you did some shit like that, and I know you do shit, but I never knew you would do shit to me. Like, that's fucked up. What did I do? So I cried. And my dad said, this nigga made my daughter cry. And I couldn't imagine, like, because I know how I am with my kids. Because if somebody make me cry, make my kids cry, I want to put my hands on you. I want to do something to you, because it's like those are my kids. So I can just imagine. And my dad never heard me cry. And I'm at 46 years old. And I'm on the phone talking to my dad. And I broke down crying. Like, Dad. And then as soon as I heard him say that, this nigga made my daughter cry. I hung up the phone because literally it's my dad. I don't ever want my dad to know or to hear me cry, like, because my dad loves me. I know my dad loves me. But when I heard that, I realized who I was talking to. I hung up. So that's not the important part. The important part was this. So, because this literally made me think, and this, as I explained to everybody, the karma, the amount of karma that this person probably is receiving or going to receive behind half of this shit that he has done and set up, nobody ever got to do anything to him. I believe in God, and God don't play about me, because my dad on earth don't play about me. So the father that I'm connected to up in heaven, he don't play about me. And I've been saying it my whole entire life. Anybody that knows me know I say that. I've never had to do anything to anybody. The minute they do stuff to me, I watch God bring them down to their knees, because I go to God about it. So as I explained to everybody, like, I'm not mad. I was hurt in that second hearing, and that's the part that, the other part was, I walked away. Like, when that person said that everybody that loved them the most was in Delaware, I made peace with it, and God told me to walk away and never look back. I walked away. I never looked back. It wasn't until, like, literally when all these things started falling into place, like, hold on, how did that happen? Or this happened, or this happened, to realize, oh shit, this nigga was rocking me to sleep. He was going to fucking decease me. Because now everything is starting to be revealed. But then, okay. I had not even, like, because literally I wasn't mad at this person when I walked away. I didn't even know they were mad at me. Like, the whole ride, even to Delaware, was very peaceful. That night, we ended up getting stuck at the fucking, because we missed the load. That night, we got stuck at the place, and we slept together normally, like, literally, and he was hugging me like it was like the last motherfucking day he was ever gonna see me again. But we were not arguing. We were not mad. We were not, like, I wasn't anyway. I know for a fact I wasn't. So when I walked away, I had made peace. I wasn't mad. I wasn't anything. So anyway, the investigator, the person that was watching or whatever, right? So now I'm talking to my uncle. My uncle calls me, and my uncle's like my dad. Like, I'm telling you, in my family, especially like my dad's family, both my families, it's the same exact thing. Like, I'm loved, period.